An earthquake measuring 5.2 on the Richter scale shook the region of Chalkidiki in northern Greece. According to the Athens Geodynamic Institute, the tremor's epicenter was located in the sea area 11 kilometers south of the area of Nea Moudania in Chalkidiki. A second 4.3 tremor followed a few minutes later, centered 10 kilometers south of the area. Both quakes had a focal depth of 5 kilometers. There were no casualties, injuries or material damage, according to the Greek authorities. The experts said the two earthquakes do not cause any concern, as the region has no history of significant seismic activity. Greek households remain by far the most pessimistic in Europe, according to a report by the Foundation for Economic and Industrial Research, EOVE. Over 65% of Greeks said that their financial situation worsened over the past year, while only 2% saw improvement. Most households expect their finances to worsen over the next 12 months, though pessimism has dipped slightly to 60% from 63%, while only 5% anticipate minor improvement. Consumer pessimism remains high regarding the national economy, with 69% expecting the economy will be worse, compared to 18% who anticipate stability. Consumer confidence in the country edged up slightly in October, despite an overall downturn in the economic climate reported by EOVE. A 39-year-old Turkish national was shot dead in a central Athens neighborhood, while a passerby was slightly injured during a shootout on Tuesday evening. According to police reports, sources suggest the victim was parking his car when a vehicle with two individuals approached and opened fire. Police officers recovered 9 shell casings at the scene, and the search to locate and apprehend the perpetrators is ongoing. The Homicide and Property Crime Unit of the Organised Crime Divisions is handling the preliminary investigation of the case. Financial services, telecoms, research and development, and distillery services are the highest paying industries in Greece, according to the Greek Labour Ministry. Based on the data, average monthly salaries for those working in financial services came to approximately €2,648 gross. The figures suggest that there are over 220,000 people employed in the top 10 highest paying industries in Greece, with average monthly salaries ranging from €1,500 to more than €2,000 in 5 of these. In September 2024, salary increases for employees in Greece ranged from 12% to 46% in the 20 largest sectors by employment compared to the same month in 2019. Eurostat said Greeks were third last in annual salary earnings in the European Union. According to Eurostat's average adjusted annual full-time salary table for the 27 EU member states for 2023, Greeks earned an average of €17,000, with Hungary close behind at €16,900. The only country faring worse is Bulgaria, where the figure is €13,500. In comparison, the average annual full-time salary across the EU reached €37,900 in 2023, up from €35,600 in 2022. In contrast, Greece saw a smaller 3.6 rise from 2022, when the average wage was €16,407. The foreign ministers of Greece and Turkey met in Athens on Friday in an effort to continue talks to resolve pending bilateral matters. In a joint press conference following their meeting, Greek Foreign Minister George Gerapetritis said the two countries would continue the dialogue, even if they fail to resolve outstanding disputes. Gerapetritis said that while the thorny issues were not dealt with, the meeting was held in a sincere climate. He added that the discussion was direct and kept open an honest channel of communication. On his part, Turkey's Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan called the meeting a historic opportunity to change the eternal neighborhood into an eternal friendship. Former Syriza leader Stefanos Kasselakis announced the formation of a new political movement after his expulsion from the leftist party. Kasselakis arrived at his headquarters on Saturday afternoon and declared the birth of a new movement for democracy, free citizens and progress. Speaking to his supporters, Kasselakis highlighted the grassroots efforts of the people who challenged the entrenched party apparatus. The ex-Syriza leader stressed that his movement would not remain within an undemocratic party, as he called Syriza, but would instead create an independent initiative sourced from the people.